How's that?
Good.
Is it good? Hello, Dave & Buster's. I am very proud to be your VP of Finance here at Finance. We have lots of fun. We do a lot of analytical work. We help WHQ with looking at new stores and marketing promotions and pricing. Also do a lot of treasury work. I'd like to say we have a big room here at Dave & Buster's where we have money just flying around that we roll in, but that's not true. But at the end of the day, we do treasury as well, manage bank accounts. We also help the field. We have some staff that work with the rods and work with the general managers to help them understand their income statement results. I have broken up finance into an acronym, starting with F for fun, because at finance, we have lots and lots of fun.
This is what I deal with. My neighbors.
All right, so numbers. Oh, I think I deleted something. Uh-oh.
That just threw me off. Can we just start over? That map is a map of our financial model for forecasting and for sales planning. It looks a lot more complicated than it really is. It really is just a map of how files are linked to one another. And like I said, it looks really complicated, a lot of lines, but it's just really pulling data from different sources.
Moving on to I, in finance, we are informed. We have lots and lots of information, and we love to share it.
All right, this.
I got to think about my points here.
We're continually working with marketing to provide them analysis on the things they do throughout the year. For instance, we provide impact reports on fall football, Monday night football, Thursday night football, and how effective we are in bringing in new traffic those nights. Everybody's a winner, the campaign that runs in the spring. We also look at new item tests in our test stores and make sure that we provide them analysis that tells them which ones are successful and which ones aren't.
Everything is recording.
Now.
I hear you, so.
Oh, awesome. I am the keeper of most of the scorecards. I have the Balance scorecard, Raise the Bar, and Keystone Focus scorecard. All of them just measure different aspects from our people side, our guest side, sales and profit. And lastly, I just support the field with any questions or concerns they might have, different analysis for sales, just basically any questions they might possibly have.
And we are not accounting. As much as we love those folks, that's not what we do. We get confused with them a lot. We are not accounting.
Each year we take a look at our food, beverage, and amusement pricing to evaluate any changes that are necessary. We take into consideration commodity pressures. We take a look at cost pressures in our business, either commodities, minimum wage impact, any costs that are being put in our business where price may be able to offset that.
A, analysis. We spend a lot of our time doing analytical work. We love numbers. We like to tell stories with numbers.
You can't see any of this. This is confidential information since we're public. My team is responsible for supporting all field operations, so Dolph, the rods, store management, etc., and helping them with whatever analysis needs they have, and then also supporting them with their standard reporting for labor, cost of sales, various lines throughout the P&L. Also, I'm responsible for all new store forecasting and budgeting and doing any of the kind of supplementary analysis with that.
So that's just kind of a little bit of memorabilia that I've collected over the years. I just try to keep it, fun and things like that. Baseballs that I've caught. The one interesting thing I think I have on there is that people might notice, especially our Ohio and Florida stores, that I have a Florida Gator helmet and an Ohio State helmet. I grew up in the state of Ohio, but I actually went to school and currently go to school at the University of Florida, so I think I've done a pretty good job of balancing the two. So go Buckeyes, go Gators. A couple of my key responsibilities are cost of goods sold and also basically anything where the field needs support. That's going to be something that everyone's going to kind of come to myself and Tara and Josh and all of us here to be able to help out in any way that we can.
I look at all the different labor aspects for the company. I send out the SPLH report and the overtime report, look at them each week, see if there's any questions, concerns we might have for the field. I work with the top super trainers a lot as far as, the same thing, looking at labor, making sure we're scheduling properly. Any questions anyone may have in regards to TMX or TOPS, I can definitely assist them with that. Fun. This is Jonathan, not working. Writing on signs.
And once again, we are not accounting. Those guys do great work. We can't do what we do without them, but we are not accounting, we are finance.
Okay, so what am I going to introduce myself and then, okay, this is my first time doing this, so sorry.
I'm a financial analyst here in the finance department. One of the things that I do is measure cannibalization for the executives and the directors here at Dave & Buster's. You can imagine cannibalization as one of the stores.
This is the United States to scale, right here.
Being located close to another store and those sales transferring because another store opened up. So I am measuring how much of the sales have transferred.
C is cash. Hopefully we have lots of it. We like to manage it, and that is part of what we do.
Yeah, this is my hat. This is my beach ball, and that's Lily's right there.
Sorry. No worries. Okay. My job is to maximize our business liquidity while minimize operational and financial risk. I do cash management and cash forecasting to make sure our business has adequate and necessary funds for daily operations. Daily base, I do all our funding activities, help disbursement, collection, and concentration. At month end, I also do capex reporting. Spend your money wisely. I'm here to track you.
Say what you just said in Mandarin.
大家好，我是在我们It's tough.
And then finally, Excel. We spend a lot of our days in Microsoft Excel, crunching numbers, doing analytical work, and it's something we know and love.
Each year from November to January, we build the annual operating plan and the store budgets. To do so, we reach out across the whole company to gather all the important and necessary inputs to build a solid financial plan.
And at the end of the day, we do whatever it is asked of us, because at finance, we are team players.